Here's KATC meteorologist Bradley Benoit.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, all of the showers and storms over with this evening. We'll likely see at least a few more scattered showers and storms through the course of tomorrow afternoon before temperatures continue to ramp up heading into the weekend. More on that in just a little bit. But first, wanted to start out with a pretty awesome viewer photo from earlier this afternoon before the storm started to roll into Centerville, and this particular cloud is something we refer to as a shelf cloud, pretty common on the leading edge of thunderstorms this time of year, and of course makes for some pretty awesome photos. So thanks so much for sending that in to us this afternoon. And of course, if you have a cool weather picture you'd like to share with us, feel free to send it in to KATC or any of our meteorologists here in the Weather Lab. Now again, we did see those rounds of some scattered showers and storms through the course of this evening thanks to an upper level disturbance that moved in from the north. But again, good news is all of that has since dissipated, and we're looking to stay pretty quiet again through the rest of this evening and overnight tonight. Waking up tomorrow morning, looking to start off on the quiet side. Lows will drop back into the mid and upper 70s, and then through the course of the afternoon, pretty similar to what we saw out there today. Partly cloudy skies, highs topping out in the mid 90s, heat indices well into the triple digits. We'll watch another upper level disturbance try to move in from the north, and kind of similar to today, it looks like the bulk of the activity staying a little bit further off to our east, but nonetheless with daytime heating, sea breeze effect, can't rule out a few scattered showers and storms once again throughout tomorrow afternoon and evening. And then once we lose the heating of the day, most of that should begin to dissipate. Heading into Saturday, quiet start, and then through the course of the afternoon, we'll likely see probably fewer showers and storms out there. I think Futurecast a little bit too aggressive here through Saturday evening, but nonetheless, rain chances will sit at around 30% through the course of the weekend. Pretty typical for this time of year. Out in the tropics, high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico, keeping it nice and quiet there. Unfavorable wind shear out in the Caribbean Sea, so not expecting any sort of development here through the next several days. But we are still tracking a tropical storm. Josephine was upgraded from a tropical depression earlier this morning, and as of the 10 o'clock advisory, winds sitting at 45 miles per hour still and moving to the west-northwest at 17. And again, the track continues to take it just north of the Caribbean islands before eventually recurving it out to sea, maybe getting close to Bermuda, but a lot of unfavorable environments out here, so should begin to dissipate and really not be much of a threat. Are watching another area that's going to come off the eastern seaboard in the coming days. Hurricane Sitter, giving it about a 30% chance to develop, but again, likely heading out to sea and not being much of a threat. Our weather, pretty typical summertime pattern out there. Daily rain chances through the weekend, but heading into next week, we'll likely see a little bit more drier air try to move in from the north. So rain chances coming down, temperatures back into the lower and mid 90s. Now maybe you're kicking off your weekend early tomorrow morning with a little bit of fishing. Not looking too bad out there. Rain chances staying low. We'll see that light chop on the lakes and bay seas, and winds pretty light as well. Pretty muggy through the course of the morning, but I had to give you the yellow light here for mid-morning up until around lunchtime as those temperatures start to crank up and clouds start to build in. But overall, not looking too bad out on the waterways tomorrow. Lows tonight in the mid-70s, and again, all the storms are over with this evening. For tomorrow, pretty typical August-like weather. We'll see high temperatures in the mid-90s, heat indices well into the triple digits, and that 30 to 40% chance for scattered afternoon downpours. And rolling through the next 10 days, rain chances continue to come down, and then heading into next week, even lower with our high temperatures back into the lower 90s.